Military along with extremist Rakhines are increasing the persecution on the remaining Rohingyas by looting and extracting fake evidences to hide the crimes against humanity on 1st November 2017. A group of military from the Battalion 234 along with extremist Rakhines entered the village of Lawadong of Khozuwing Chong village tract of Butidong and started looting Rohingyas' properties on mass scales. They looted all our household things including bamboos, fences and took trees by cutting, explains a victim on the condition of anonymity. In parallel to mass looting, authorities are trying to hide their crimes committed on the innocent Rohingyas by extraction fake evidences in Quarter 10 of Town Bazaar, Butidong Township. Military personnel from there called a sycophant along with 3 others from Homura village, ex-village administrator of Noyafara, who is also a sycophant, another village administrator of Pongduprang village, and few other government informers in the battalion. There, they were threatened to give fake narrations and signatures stating that Burmese military is not responsible for the crimes they committed, and it's the Rohingyas themselves who are all committing the crimes by burning their own homes and leaving the region. According to the local villagers, their threat and pressure only made those sycophants and informers give illogical statements, and no common villagers gave such statement or stated anything in the authorities' threat. After engulfing the whole region with fire, authorities are using their fears to enlighten further unrest and panic on the remaining Rohingyas, whom are already made to linger with all humanitarian needs and are under massive threat of losing their lives.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Maksudnya nih, shohid kiri belai dia. Ekwan yang hotel bangi deh. Ekwan bangi deh. Yang ki.
Burmese security forces continues forcing National Verification Card (NVC), confining from harvesting own crops and destructing Rohingya houses in both Mongdo and Butidong townships after evacuating the entire Rathidong township. On 1st November, military called all village administrators to their administration office and threatened them to make their villages accept the NVC. Following the situation, they confined all remaining Rohingya villages to harvest their own cultivated crops and also threatened the owners to accept NVC for harvesting and owning any valuable property of their own. In many villages of Mongdo like Napura, Ngachong, Hawarbil, Rabala, and many others, military were eyewitnessed in harvesting Rohingyas' crops illegally in front of the owners. My crops were cultivated in front of my naked eyes. I could not do anything except staring and worrying for the upcoming days of starvation without my rice stock, says a victim mourning over the military brutality. Earlier on the same day, military destructed 3 Rohingya houses in Badana village tract of Butidong, where the owners were earlier threatened and forced to join the ongoing exodus towards Bangladesh.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू जी वायदे आजिया.
A dozen of fanatic Rakhine armed with large swords, sharp knives, catapults and hoes attempted to kill a Rohingya fisherman in Ponajung Township and another mass grave unveiled in Butidong Township. On 4th November 2017, a dozen of fanatic Rakhines attacked a Rohingya fisherman with large swords, sharp knives, catapults and hoe. Following the attack, he screamed loudly, which was heard by the nearby villagers. Hearing the scream, they came in a group and rescued the Rohingya fisherman from being killed. But now he is lingering with heavy internal injuries and is in need of immediate medical assistance. According to a local, He was a local fisherman of Sidakro village of Punajong and earns his livelihood with fishing. Following the horrific situation, he added more, the attacks are not new and they terrorize us in the region, so that they can stop the little remaining livelihood here. Another mass grave was unfolded in Gudapin village tract of Butidong Township. A Rohingya witnessed the incidents on 1st September 2017. He said at least 22 Rohingyas were killed and dumped here by the security forces. Earlier in late August and September, many uncountable mass graves were spotted in Mongdo and Butidong Township, evidencing the ongoing genocidal activities on Rohingyas. Rakhine extremists torched two villages of Butidong consecutively on 7th and 8th November 2017, reports our correspondents from different sources. On 8th November 2017, two houses in Salfarang village of Butidong Township were torched since 7 p.m., where local villagers managed to extinguish the fire after a few hours of burning massively. Earlier, similar incidences took place in the village of Halhasa Farah, Tami village tract, where a set border guard police blazed two Rohingya houses. The owners were identified to be Molloy Muhammad Hussein and his younger brother. Earlier on 5th November 2017, fanatic mob arrested an innocent Rohingya named Noor Ahmed and was tortured inhumanely by kicking, beating and punching using their harsh weapons. After continuous torture of 3 days, he was sentenced to Butidong jail on 8th November 2017. Daily arson attacks on Rohingya villages and arbitrary imprisonment of Rohingyas are ascending day by day, where lives of the remaining Rohingyas are made intolerable to live in their own ancestral land.